Hi guys, Nick here from Healthspan Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the McGill Big 3. Now these are 3 exercises that teach clients how to engage their core muscles efficiently whilst maintaining a neutral spine, which is really important if you're looking to recover from a back injury or you just want to perform big movements like a squat and deadlift safely. You need to be able to understand how to brace your core and keep your back in a safe position. So let's get started. I'm going to start by going through the modified ab curl first. Now this is a great exercise just to teach this sort of start of flexing or rounding your back, but whilst keeping that core tight. We don't want to move the lower back when we do this. So in order to keep the lower back still, we want to place one hand underneath our lower back in the straight leg, and we're going to bend the opposite leg. Start lying down on the ground. So we're going to brace our core and just lift our shoulders and head off the ground just a centimetre, just taking the weight, and we're going to keep that core brace on with the chin tucked in, working those neck flexor muscles. And rest. So you're going to hold it for about 3 breaths. So if I change sides and demonstrate again, so change hands, make sure my lower back doesn't move. I'm going to brace, and then I'm just going to lift my head and shoulders slightly off the ground, taking the weight. Breathing deep. One more breath. All the time keeping that core brace on and trying to keep that lower back still. And that's the modified ab curl. The next exercise is the side plank. Now I'm going to do a full side plank, and if you need to regress this, you can do this on your knees, or if you're having problems with your shoulders, just get in touch and I'll tell you how to regress it even further. Again, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. We want our elbow stacked underneath the shoulder, top leg, foot stacked slightly in front of the bottom leg, other hand on the top hip, and we're just going to push up into a bridge position, squeezing our glutes and our quads, those core muscles, and our lat and this supporting shoulder especially, but just pulling those shoulder blades together with the chin tucked in. And this exercise is working on obliques on the side of the torso there, and the muscles that help to rotate your spine and keep it and stabilise and support it when you do rotate, like your QL muscle. Another deep breath. Good. And then you want to change sides and make sure it's nice and even and do the other side, and that is the side plank. Okay, so last up is the bird dog. Now this is an exercise that works on the back extensors. So with the first one we worked on kind of front of your torso, with the side plank we worked on side muscles, and now we're going to work on those back extensors but putting the spine under minimal load. So we want to get on all fours here, take our knees 2 fists width apart, have our hands in line with the knees just in front slightly, and I want to stack my chest over my hands and find that neutral spine. So we've got flexion here is rounding the back, extension is there, we want to go somewhere in the middle to find that neutral spine. That chin tucked in, head pulled back, and then I'm going to brace my core and extend opposite limbs, keeping them just a couple of inches off the ground, trying to keep my back still. Again, 3 deep breaths. Change sides slowly. You want to keep those limbs nice and tight, so I'm squeezing my glute and quad in the back leg, tricep and lat in that upper body on both sides, and just keeping that spine still throughout for 3 deep breaths. Good. And that's the bird dog. So that was the McGill Big 3. I hope you understood all of that and got something out of it. Any questions you have, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me at Healthspan Fitness or at the Sundial Clinics in Camptown. Thanks for watching.